sorry, the camera cut out. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and start the eye look. And first I go in with a fluffy brush, and it's going to be a Real Technique brush. And I'm going to go in the crease with the lightest color here and sort of build a color that sort of blends into my transition shade. And you can take it all the way up if you like to underneath the eyebrows, because it is a light color, and it'll give it a sort of look up under there. Now I'm going to go in with the brown from this palette, and I'm going to put it right underneath that color we just applied on. And I'm going to go in circular motions so that it can sort of also blend out. Now never mind like how the colors appear to come out before you get foundation and the rest of your face on, because to me a look never comes together until all of the face is complete. And I'm just going to hop right in and do both eyes. This is a quick little beat muted nude look, and we'll put our party cap on last. So excuse the stocking cap, but we'll put our wig on last. And normally under these I'll either braid it down or just plait it, and so right now my hair is in plaits underneath here. So yeah, okay, now hopefully you can see the shadows coming up. The more you build, the more it comes up the way you want them. Now I'm going to take a angle brush, sort of angled here, and I'm gonna go in the darkest shade in here and sort of put it in our outer V. And it's not to darken it down because it is a day look. It's just to add a little definition there in our outer V. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see it good. It is a daytime look, so I'm not looking to smoke this color out a whole lot or apply a whole lot. I'm going to add a little definition in this outer V area before actually putting the lid color on, but then I'm going to go and sort of blend it out so that we don't create a smoky midnight look or a nighttime look for the day. So I'm just going back in with my fluffy brush and we're blending that shade out. So I want a distinct look on the lid, but I don't want it vampy and dark for the daytime, okay? So now you can go in with your finger, dampen, or you can just use a flat brush like I'm going to do. And I'm going to go into the gold in this palette, or yeah, I think gold. Go into the gold in this palette and then we'll put it across the lid. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing to the other side. I know normally I'll cut the footage and you'll see me come back with the other side finished, but I just feel like we'll go ahead and do the same thing to both sides. Okay, and you just want to make sure you start the lid color the same distance up on both eyes. So go up the same distance, and never mind me looking down because my mirror is right down here in front of me. Okay, so what happens is once you've put all the shades on, you want to go back with your fluffy brush and make sure they're all sort of blended together and there's no line of demarcation anywhere on the eye look. So you want to go back and go with your fluffy brush and sort of blend it, marry all of the colors, the ones on the lid, the ones we put on the outer V, marry them all together so you got a soft sort of airbrushed lid makeup like that. So if you were ever wondering how I sort of go back and blend the shades out so they're all married together, I just go back after all of them are applied and marry them all together with my fluffy brush. Now, like I said, this was going to be a simple nude look, okay? And we got some definition on the outside, but you know, of course I go in with e.l.f. liquid liner, and I think the liner, the wing liner or the eyeliner is the thing that sort of takes the look up a notch. Now I haven't got my face on, so you can definitely save this step to last, and normally I do so that I don't get the powders in my liner, but I'm sort of pressed for time. I have a client today, and just one, and I have 2 wigs I gotta do for a lady before tomorrow. So I thought I would come and bring you some content before I go and hang with the the family today. And you guys let me know how you liking these talk throughs so far. I got a new camera stand, and to me it seems like it's kind of high, like it's a little too high, but the one I got, there's no way I can adjust it down. There's no way I can adjust it down so that you can see more of the look unless I point it down like this. So hopefully you can see. Now we're gonna go in with face. I currently use a natural finish by Kiss, and I get it from my local hair store. And a good thing I put this towel down because I'm making a mess. I already dropped some of it on my t-shirt. Let me see if I can get it really quick before it messes up my t-shirt. A little bit about where I have been and what I've had going on. For everyone that's new here, I am a licensed cosmetologist. I do hair full time. If you are new and you weren't aware, and so like some of the peak times of the year, a lot of holidays and different seasons, I'm more busy than I am not. And I sort of took over my mom's beauty salon when she passed away, so I have some of her clients as well as some new clients that start coming. And so my whole mindset once while she was living, that I would start my YouTube channel and do YouTube full time, because I wasn't as busy doing hair all year as I wanted to be. So when I started this journey, I didn't foresee that she would pass away and I would have her clients as well. So it has been a tremendous change for me. Like, I've been thrown into full-time business owner, operator, and content creator all at once. So my theory was never to abandon you guys to do that full-time, but I was grieving the loss of her and still trying to handle her business and things that pertain to my parents. If you're new here, I lost both my mom and dad in a span of 2 years. My dad in 21 and my mom in 20. If you have any other, now we've got contour on, but if you have any other suggestion for videos that y'all would like to see me do, then don't hesitate to leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely check it out and get it put in rotation for as us getting the content out to you guys. But bear with me because I'm trying to navigate through a lot of little obstacles right now. I'm trying to navigate through a lot of tasks that are at hand, and so just bear with me. We're gonna make sure we get all the content, all the videos and everything out. But not only do I do these videos and I have to edit them, I have no editor, so I have to do all of the editing on my own. I have no help with doing it. So when I'm creating content, I have to also go back and edit my own videos. There's nobody working behind the scene to edit them for me. So lighting is on me. If I start one and the camera is blurry or you can't see me good, it's something that happened at me starting the video that I can't see because I don't have the viewfinder thing set up on the side of the camera that you can see it when there's something going on that's out of my control. I don't see it until it's time to edit. So I'm sorry if that's happened to y'all a couple of times, but I'll eventually get the equipment that I need to be able to professionally do this. Right now I'm just working with what I have. So I put on Ebony Brown pencil by Wet n Wild. I went in with my number 16 to 17 concealer by Juvia's on top of that, because I find that when you add that concealer, it helps your lipstick stay on longer. And I'm just gonna go in with I think I'm gonna do this pink by Carity. It's called Olivia, and it sort of gives it an illusion of your natural lip, but with a little hint of pink to it. I didn't want to do anything too crazy today, a red lip or orange lip or nothing like that. Now I'm going in with lashes, and at this point you can set your face. I'm using Fenty's setting mist, and then we're gonna go in and add some lashes. Now I can't tell you what kind it is. It's just a pack that I copped from Amazon, and I'll try to leave the link to them down below so that you can go back and pick them up. But yeah. Now the glue I use is I Envy Super Bond, this one, and I just go ahead and add the glue to my lash line like I do my mascara, and then I pop them on. Now you can go back and do like mascara in your eyebrows to make sure you get all the powder out, or add the brow gel. I used to all the time apply the brow gel. Now I just go back with my little spoolie and diffuse it out a little bit. I add on the lashes, and never mind if you see, well, when I put the mist on it, I got a little shadowing down up underneath my eye. Mind that. All I do is normally go back in and I take my concealer a little bit and clean up that area. Okay, and then I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry as much as I can. Let it. Okay. We'll take our little palette again, and we'll go back in there with the concealer, the powder. That's it. Alright. And we'll go back and make sure we got our nose contour down. Okay. Sorry the camera cut out. This is the final look. Party cap all included, customized by me. I have to link the unit, but I did cut it up to this look, so you won't find a unit in this condition. I customized it to look like this, but if I can find it, I'll definitely link it, the original unit, down below so that you can copy it, and if you want to get this look, you can cut it up like I did. But it is a synthetic unit. I just washed it, let it dry, and cut it up. Okay, so yeah, this is my Juneteenth look: makeup, hair, and Juneteenth t-shirt with some yellow jeans on to sort of match the shirt. But yeah, this is all for this one. Until our next one, thumbs up this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until our next one, bye, Bella Babe.